What are the water requirements for maize cultivation in Southeast Europe? Have you ever wondered how much water maize needs to thrive in Southeast Europe? This region is known for its diverse climates and agricultural practices, which play a big role in maize cultivation. Let's break down the water requirements for this important crop. Maize, also known as corn, has significant water needs, especially during its critical growth phases like flowering and grain filling. In Southeast Europe, the climate can range from Mediterranean to continental, which affects how much water maize requires. When temperatures rise and conditions become drier, the demand for water increases due to a process called evapotranspiration. This is the loss of water from both the soil and the plants. To estimate how much water maize needs, farmers often use a method called crop evapotranspiration. This involves calculating a reference value and multiplying it by crop coefficient that changes throughout the maize growth cycle. Early on, the water needs are lower, but they peak during flowering and grain filling. Thanks to advancements in technology, farmers can now use remote sensing to get more accurate estimates of these coefficients, which helps them schedule irrigation more effectively. In places like Bosnia and Herzegovina, studies show that the monthly irrigation needs can vary widely based on rainfall and soil moisture levels. During the hottest summer months, full irrigation might requiring between 75 to 150 millimeters of water each month. Some farmers practice deficit irrigation, which means they apply less water than the full crop demand. This method helps conserve water while still maintaining decent yields. However, rain-fed maize relies solely on natural rainfall, which can be a challenge in dry years. Soil characteristics also play a big role in how much water maize can access. Soils that hold more water can reduce the frequency of irrigation. Choosing maize hybrids that are suited to local conditions, especially those that can tolerate drought, can also help lessen water needs. Planting maize early can allow it to avoid the worst of the summer drought, improving its overall water efficiency. Effective water management is key for maize farmers in Southeast Europe. This includes monitoring soil moisture to determine when to irrigate, applying water only when necessary, and using efficient irrigation methods like drip or sprinkler systems. Farmers also select maize hybrids that balance high yield potential with efficient water use. Typically, maize in Southeast Europe needs between 400 and 600 millimeters of water throughout the growing season when fully irrigated. This total includes both rainfall and any additional irrigation. While deficit irrigation can reduce this amount, it requires careful management to avoid harming yields. In summary, maize cultivation in Southeast Europe requires a thoughtful approach to water management. By understanding the crop's water needs and using precise irrigation techniques, farmers can maintain productivity while conserving precious water resources.